When Google discontinued the Nexus lineup, it left a void in the market that was hard to fill. People didn't really have an option that offered powerful hardware and clean stock Android. Google finally wants to attempt and fill that void up with two new smartphones, the Google Pixel 3a and the Pixel 3a XL. And these two smartphones promise to offer most of the Pixel experience at a relatively affordable price point. Powered by mid-range processors, are these relatively affordable smartphones worth the Pixel tag? Well, we review the Pixel 3a and the 3a XL to find out. The Google Pixel 3a and the 3a XL are the company's first attempt at making a relatively affordable Pixel smartphone. In order for the new device to look like it belongs to the Pixel family, Google has designed it just like the Pixel 3. From the back, it is hard to distinguish between the Pixel 3a and the Pixel 3 devices. However, to keep the cost down, Google has opted for a polycarbonate back instead of the glass and metal combination of the premium Pixels. The difference is evident when you hold the two in the hand, as the Pixel 3 devices feel a lot more premium. Google's idea of an affordable price point is still a lot higher than what people would expect. The Google Pixel 3a is priced at 39,999 rupees, while the Pixel 3a XL that's priced at 44,999 rupees. For instance, the Asus Zenfone 5Z and the OnePlus 6T both are priced lower and offer metal and glass in its construction. The Pixel 3a has a 5.6-inch OLED display and has an 18.5:9 aspect ratio with Full HD Plus resolution. The Pixel 3a XL on the other hand has a 6-inch OLED display and does not sport a notch, which the Pixel 3 XL was criticized for. Instead, it sticks to the 18:9 aspect ratio with a Full HD Plus resolution. Both phones have Asahi Dragon Trail glass for protection. Both miss out on HDR support, which the Pixel 3 and the Pixel 3 XL have. The display on both offers 3 color modes to choose from. Our Pixel 3a XL was set to adaptive color mode by default, which Google says offers a vivid yet natural looking output. If you prefer muted colors, you can switch to the natural color mode. Boosted mode bumps the contrast up. However, the bezels on the Pixel 3a XL are quite thick, making the phone look dated. These bezels aren't symmetrical either, as the space on the bottom is thicker than the space above the screen. This might put some people off, and the difference is further accentuated when the black navigation bar pops up. The Pixel 3a also has these thicker bezels. The Pixel 3a devices sport stereo speakers, but unlike the Pixel 3 devices, these aren't front firing. The earpiece sits in the top bezel along with the selfie camera, while the second speaker is bottom firing, positioned to the right of the USB Type-C port. A surprising addition to the Pixel 3a devices is the 3.5mm headphone jack, which sits on the top along with a secondary microphone. Google first removed the headphone jack on the Pixel 2 series, and it was also missing from the Pixel 3 series. With a lower price than the Pixel 3 models, the Pixel 3a devices get slower hardware. Both the Pixel 3a and the 3a XL are powered by a mid-range Qualcomm Snapdragon 670 SoC. It's a slight upgrade over the Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 and is based on a 10nm process. The Pixel 3a devices also get the Titan M security module just like the Pixel 3 series. Now this helps to strengthen OS integrity as well as secures sensitive information on the smartphone such as fingerprints. The Pixel 3a devices both come in one configuration only, 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, which is non-expandable unless you use cloud services. The amount of storage seems too little, and we think Google should have offered a 128GB variant as well. Usually, manufacturers offer more variants, but Google offers some relief in the form of Google Photos Unlimited Storage. But there is a catch here. Unlike the Pixel 3 series where you could save unlimited amount of photos at full resolution, with the Pixel 3a devices, you can store unlimited photos but at a compressed high resolution setting only. Since the Pixel 3a devices sport OLED displays, they support the always-on display feature that shows incoming notifications. Just like the Pixel 3 models, these new Pixels also get the Now Playing feature, which displays the name of a song and the artist on the home screen if there is music playing around you. The Pixel 3a models have a single nano SIM slot but offer dual SIM functionality using an eSIM. Currently, eSIM functionality is only offered by Airtel and Reliance Jio in India, so you can convert your physical SIM to an eSIM if you are on either of these carriers. On the software front, the Pixel 3a devices are at home running the latest version of Android Pie. The software is identical to that of the Pixel 3 devices and we could not spot any differences. Our Pixel 3a XL review unit was running the March security patch, while our resident Pixel 3 unit was running the April patch. With both Pixel 3a devices, Google offers 3 years of guaranteed Android and security updates. Both Pixel 3a models have the same Active Edge feature as its more powerful siblings. The sides of these phones are pressure sensitive, so you can squeeze them to summon the Google Assistant. Digital well-being helps you track the amount of time you spend on your smartphone. Gesture navigation is available just like on the Pixel 3 series. There's also the call screen feature that uses Google's duplex technology to answer incoming calls for you. But this technology is currently only limited to the United States and Canada and not available in India at the moment. There's also a flip to feature which puts the phone to DND when flipped. The Pixel 3a XL and the Pixel 3's fingerprint scanners unlock the phone securely. This works well and the smartphone is quick to unlock. These phones surprisingly do not offer face recognition, which is less secure but more convenient and is available on many other smartphones in the market. We aren't complaining since the fingerprint scanner is easy to reach on both smartphones. The stereo speakers are loud enough when watching video on the device, but sound tinny at full volume. The bottom firing speaker is easy to muffle, so you'll need to ensure you don't block it when holding these devices. A lot of smartphones at this price point lack stereo speakers, giving the Pixel 3a twins a small win. We had some reservation about performance looking at the middle of the road processor for the Pixel 3a devices, but these managed to deliver a smooth user experience. We did not notice any lag or stutter while using these smartphones, and the experience in day-to-day was similar to what we would expect on the powerful Pixel 3s. Yes, it takes slightly longer to launch apps and load files, but you won't really notice it unless you have a Pixel 3 next to these phones doing the exact same thing. Since the Google Pixel 3a XL scored well in graphic benchmarks, we fired up PUBG Mobile to see how it would run. The game defaulted to high settings with graphics set to HD and the frame rate set to high. The Pixel 3a XL is capable of playing the game without any stutter at these settings. We played a few matches for close to an hour and the Pixel 3a XL registered a 14% battery drop at the end of it. The device barely got warm to the touch in an air-conditioned room we were playing in. Of the two new Pixel 3a devices, the Pixel 3a XL packs in the bigger battery rated at 3700 mAh. The smaller Pixel 3a on the other hand has a 3000 mAh battery. Even with our heavy usage, the Pixel 3a XL delivered good battery life. We took the phone off the charger in the morning, ran all our benchmarks, had an active WhatsApp account and used Google Maps for close to 2 hours for navigation and still had close to 45% battery life left at the end of 24 hours. This phone should go on for at least a day and a half before needing to be recharged. Google supplies an 18-watt charger in the box with a Type-C port and a Type-C to Type-C cable. It was capable of charging the Pixel 3a XL to 43% in 30 minutes and a full charge took close to 1 hour 30 minutes. Pixel smartphones are known for their cameras and the Pixel 3a devices have some big shoes to fill. Google has used the same primary camera as with the Pixel 3 series, giving these phones proven hardware. Both use a Sony IMX363 sensor with an f1.8 aperture, dual pixel autofocus and a 1.4 micron pixel size. It supports OIS as well as EIS, which should help with stability when recording video. At the front, it only houses a single camera compared to the dual selfie cameras on the Pixel 3 devices. Google has opted for an 8 megapixel sensor with an f2.0 aperture and an 84-degree field of view. The Pixel 3a devices also lack Google's Pixel Visual Core chip, which helps the Pixel 3 models in image processing. The camera software is identical and some of the features that help the Pixel 3 stand out, such as Night Sight, Super Res Zoom, Google Lens, Playground and Photo Booth are all supported. These phones also have the Top Shot feature from the Pixel 3s. which capture a motion photo and suggest the best frames. Photos taken with the Pixel 3a XL in daylight were excellent. The camera is quick to focus, but photos came out with a slightly cool color tone. Photos were sharp and have good detail, but there was slight grain visible on objects when zooming in. Macros were sharp with accurate colors and good amounts of detail. The Pixel 3a XL excels at portrait by managing good separation between a subject and the background. Edge detection is quite good, and this phone manages to apply bokeh perfectly. The Pixel 3a smartphones have motion autofocus, which maintains a focus lock on a moving subject, resulting in sharp shots when you hit the shutter button. HDR Plus is on by default, and the Pixel 3a XL does a very good job of setting the exposures right. You can take manual control of this by enabling HDR control in the settings menu. This will give you the option to turn HDR off or set it to HDR Plus Enhanced. Just like the Pixel 3 series, the HDR Plus Enhanced option helps capture slightly better details by keeping the shutter open for longer and slightly lowering the ISO. Pixel smartphones have an edge over most others in the market thanks to the software-driven night sight mode. The Pixel 3a XL also takes full advantage of it to deliver bright low-light shots. Photos taken without night sight were grainy, especially in the darker areas of the frame. With night sight enabled, the Pixel 3a XL could eliminate grain almost completely. We also tried the playground feature, which adds AR characters called Claymoji into the frame. While you can use this feature even with the selfie camera on the Pixel 3, the Pixel 3a XL can only do it for the rear camera. The 8 megapixel front camera is great for selfies, and we found the output to be sharp with good details. Portrait mode is available to add a bokeh effect to selfies. Photos taken in portrait mode had good edge detection as well. Video recording maxes out at 4K 30fps for the primary camera and 1080p for the selfie shooter. Google uses a combination of OIS as well as EIS and calls it fused video stabilization. When shooting at the default 1080p resolution, the phone managed to stabilize the video quite well. The Pixel 3a devices are the result of Google's effort to offer the Pixel experience at a lower price point. Yes, the company has cut a few corners in order to lower the price and to differentiate this new series from the powerful Pixel 3 devices. The polycarbonate back looks the same but lacks the premium experience that the real deal offers. Google has also opted for a slower processor, missed out on waterproofing, and dropped wireless charging. With such omissions, do the Pixel 3a and the 3a XL offer a proper Pixel experience? In a way, yes. Google software does all the magic, and the phone is capable of delivering a smooth user experience even with the mid-range Qualcomm Snapdragon 670 SoC. This processor is also frugal with power, helping the Pixel 3a and the 3a XL deliver better battery life than the power-hungry Pixel 3 series. Cameras are yet another highlight and do complete justice to the Pixel branding. What we are not happy about is the pricing. While the Pixel 3a starts at $399 and the Pixel 3a XL starts at $479 in the US, the India pricing is a lot higher. The Google Pixel 3a retails for 39,999 rupees and the Pixel 3a XL at 44,999 rupees. These high prices put them up against competitors that are a lot more powerful, making it hard for people to choose. Phones like the Realme 3 Pro and the Redmi Note 7 Pro offer similar performance for a significant bargain. If camera performance is a priority for you, then the Pixel 3a devices are at the top of the charts this side of 50,000 rupees. And when Google finally releases Android Q, the 3a devices are sure to get them and the features that come along with it. The Pixel 3a XL also offers good battery life, which makes it a very tempting option. Now, both the Pixel 3a and the 3a XL offer good experience, but we think that you can wait for a sale to get them at a better price. And that was our review of the Google Pixel 3a and the Pixel 3a XL. What do you guys think about the smartphones? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, for all things tech, stay tuned to Gadgets360.com.